recording? Okay. Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm Kathleen's crazy cousin, but I take care of animals. This is a great horned owl. And part of what I do is I take care of animals when they get hurt or sick and they need to have help. It's kind of like being an animal doctor. So this is a great horned owl. See these things right here? They are not horns. They are not ears. They're just fancy, fluffy feathers that make them look very attractive. And oh wait, speaking of very attractive, here comes my husband.
That's
We're doing a science lesson here
okay.
from my class.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, there's my handsome husband behind
Here's
me.
a scientific potato wedge.
Oh,
Does
a
it work
potato
on-
wedge. Oh, no, thank you.
Okay. All right. We'll move on.
Do you think that this owl eats a potato wedge?
I don't know.
No. This is a carnivore. And carne, if you speak Spanish, carne means meat. Carne, meat. Carne, meat. Carnivore. So this bird is super important in the ecosystem because he eats meat.
Those eyes.
I know. Look closely. You want to hear something really cool about their eyes? They have something called a nictitating membrane. Look it up. Nictating. Nictitating. And what it is a little, like a little shield. Here, let me see if I can make him do it.
I think I saw it.
It's like a third eyelid. You see that? And what that does is it helps protect their eyes. I mean, seriously, how cool is science?
How old is he?
Oh, that's a good question.
About.
Probably 2 years. And, okay, everybody, I want you to write down how much you think he weighs.
You gonna tell me so I know the answer?
Am I going to tell you? I'm waiting for them to write down.
Okay, they have it written down.
Okay. I'll give you a math problem.
Science, math together. I'm loving it.
A science, math. I'm not kidding. They just go together. Okay. He weighs 2 times 2 minus a prime number in pounds.
I got it.
Come on. Oh, what? Oh, Mrs. Brennan. What does he weigh?
3 pounds.
Hey, look at that. See? You want to hear another cool fact about this guy?
He's gonna bite my finger.
No, he's not going to bite your finger. Don't be a baby. You want to hear another cool fact?
Sure.
Oh, great. Who likes to play golf? Who's ever played golf?
Me.
Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? Hi,
Oh,
honey.
see, he's gonna bite you.
He's not going to, well, he probably will. But I've been bitten before. So guess what? His eyes, here, get my glasses on. His eyes are the size of a golf ball. Each eyeball is the size of a golf ball.
No.
Yeah, excuse me.
Like a golf ball.
They are. And so when you hear the phrase wise as an owl, don't listen. They're not that smart. They don't have that big of a brain. It's because they have those great eyes. Write down why their eyes might be so large. Why would that be a helpful adaptation? ELA, adaptation. Adapt means to get used to or to be able to survive. So why would big eyes be helpful for an owl? I'll sing the Jeopardy music while you're ready.
This is great.
This is how I teach.
Do we have to do a complete sentence? With a capital and a period?
I want complete sentences in your journal about why big eyeballs would be a helpful adaptation for this animal. Now I'm going to give you another. I'm sorry, I'm going to get emotional. I get very emotional with science. So, are you ready? animals that are awake at night. And they hunt at night. Mrs. Brendan, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, I guess. What do we call that? Animals that are awake at night. Begins with the letter N. N-O.
Write it down your post-it or in your journal.
N-O-C.
Somebody's got it out there.
Oh my gosh, they do. Nocturnal! Yay! You should have all these cool science words. Adaptation, nocturnal.
Their eye thing.
The eye thing.
The membrane, whatever.
Nictitating.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm looking at you going, and she's doing this. Mrs. Brendan is doing this at me. Nictitating. N-I-C-T-A-T-I-N-G. Nictitating.
All right.
Spell it out in syllables like that. My friends, it is so good to see you. And it is a pleasure to meet all of you. This, I have not named him, but I think I'm going to name him Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob, do you keep Mr. Bob or are we letting Mr. Bob go?
No. Mr. Bob is going to be released. But guess what, Mr. Bob? Well, Mr. Bob, after Mr. Bob Brennan.
You'll know who that is, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Bob got a bath today because he fell into somebody's pool. Now, this isn't a good example. People have a good impact on nature. People have a negative impact. And that's something else you're going to learn about in school. Negative impact, positive impact. Oh, you're giving me that wink eye. A negative impact could be somebody that hurts an animal, or even if we don't mean to, we can hurt them. Like if you're driving in the car and you hit an animal, right? Got it. But we also can have a positive impact, and we can make choices to not hurt an animal, not do things that are silly, and we also can try to take care of them. This may be something that you would like to do someday in your job. I went to college for 14 years, not because I failed my classes. I love college. I love learning. I mean, I would still be in college if I had the money. But this might be something you'd like to do someday. And take care of wild animals. That's one of the things that I do. I also run a museum. And boy, oh boy, I wish you were out here. I would take you through my museum. I have snakes. I have tortoises. I have a rabbit. Oh, he's so cute.
Maybe we can have more videos this week.
And I have a husband. I know, that's the scariest wild animal I have.
He's not that scary. I've met him.
I will do lots of videos with you. This would be wonderful. I'd love to share more time with all of you. And here's the thing. I want you in your journals, I want you to put these words that you heard: nictitating, adaptation, human impact. What was the other one that I used? Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Yes. Okay. And then I want you to write a story.
Perfect.
I want you to write a story
About Mr.
about
Bob?
Mr. Bob. And where do you think Mr. Bob would like to live?
Mr. Bob's a little scary to me, but...
Oh, stop being a baby. Mr. Bob is giving me a mustache. I want you to write a story about Mr. Bob. Where do you think he's going to live? Who do you think his friends are? And who do you think he's going to eat for dinner? Bye, my friends. It's so good to meet all of you.
Bye, Tracy. Thank you.
Bye.